Balik lagi ke channel Jurnal Eka dan Ica. Hari ini nge-live sendiri aja lah. Ica lagi nggak enak badan, terus juga lagi istirahat ya, Ica. Mau nyobain PES juga nih. Siapa tahu bisa kan. Soalnya udah lama banget nggak nge-PES. Cuman coba lah ya. Tentu saja kita pilih tim terbaik di dunia. Apa namanya ya? Android nggak ada nih. Ini bisa juga. Ada. Oh, tentu saja tim terbaik, acak lah. Boleh Azerbaijan. Udah lama nggak makan. Boleh lah buat awal. Tahu sih. Semua berapa sih? Bolanya udah ini. Biar lengkap ya. Wih, keren ya. Lihat bajunya. Oh, tentu saja biru bagus sekali. Kita mau beliin nggak ya? Bentar dulu lah. Berarti ini mati ya analognya. Lebih banyak tombol-tombol fungsi. Oke, ini itunya ya. TikTok, taktik. Grafik kali ya. Counter attack lah. Counter attack. Bisa. Stick. Kaptennya masalin Allah. Aduh. Siapa nih? Koreksi lah. Password lah. Sih. Offside. Lever menyerang. Boleh. Oh, bagus semua sih. Ah, Casemiro ini pemain. Erikson cukup bagus buat Jerman. Belum. Belum ini dia. Ternyata. Salah. Yo, apakah patah-patah seperti previewnya guys? Udah lama banget nggak main tes. Banyak keluhan sih katanya kurang bagus animasinya dulu pas awal efootball rilis.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Nice.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Ini kocak ya. Tapi
that was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's lofted through here. Menu. And Dallo. Anthony.
Looking
to set free a runner.
Okay.
Now can he find a finish?
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him. Setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Jelas ya.
Manchester United breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Menu, no way through. Diogo Dallo. Anthony. Manchester United are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
He's picked his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Menu. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Minggu ini beritanya lagi bagus ya MU. Dan hak dipecat.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Garnacho. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? That has been knocked clear.
Dan corner pertama.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
Telat.
Ended up in no man's land. That's a good ball out wide.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's played it in low. Garnacho.
Iya sih, kadang masih menang piala cuma.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter attack.
Ini belum pernah dapat piala
It's
Liga.
Eriksen. Anthony. Oh, look at the space here. And the shot.
Anthony udah lama flop banget Anthony sekarang. Kasihan.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Eriksen. Now it's Anthony. Anthony crosses. He gets
Masa nggak masuk?
It's there. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United now a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2.
There's the hit!
Hai.
And he's managed to get rid.
Højlund.
A quite incredible spell.
Højlund.
There was no getting
Aduh,
to that.
terlalu easy.
No getting to it at all.
Keluarin apa
Expertly
ya?
done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Tidak seperti
Well, their manager
MU
seems
di
to
dunia
have them
nyata
always
ini
thinking
terlalu
about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an
dreams come
entertaining
true.
watch.
Aduh.
He's in plenty of space here. He has found a way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's found some space here.
Oke.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Manchester United have scored 2 quick
Kayaknya
goals
lagi
here.
enak guys.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Eriksen.
Iya. Dalot. Aduh, sama kayak lagi lawan Sam semalam, kemarin malam.
Okay, it's come to
Minggu,
nothing,
aduh.
but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tapi kalau nggak gitu, karena
Diogo
stay.
Dalot. And we've reached half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. So we're already into the second period. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Bukan star sekarang. Bukan PES. Ini juga baru kuat nih visinya.
Oh, it's played into the area. Good read, needed to be. Anthony. Manchester United upping the intensity here. Having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it.
Shapes to shoot. And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Manchester United have their third corner.
Højlund, dapat Højlund.
Towering header.
Ah.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Ericsson. Real chance!
Ay.
And that has
Okay,
put paid to
Garnacho.
that.
Maino.
Hoylund.
Hoylund.
Now it's Anthony.
Anthony.
Diogo Dalot. Decent hit!
Good.
He's got a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
That looks like a
Andai,
preconceived
andai.
plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Halo
He's
yang
done it again.
baru
He's
gabung.
got his
Saya lagi
second.
nyobain PES di
Manchester United totally rampant here.
PC pakai Nvidia 90.
That's been intercepted.
Kurang berapa ya?
Ericsson.
Maksudnya nge-lag gitu.
Now it's Anthony. Played out to the right.
Tapi
Look,
ya,
movement creates more options, and that was
Anthony!
agak seler, tetap agak sih. Stupid bro.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Garnacho. Alah.
The attendance for this match was 71,649. Substitution on the field.
Buat
Number
They're up to
sebagian
5 corners now.
buat sebagian buat banyak orang ini nggak nyaman ini.
number 16.
Point blank
Substitution.
header.
Tapi belum tahu sih
He's
ada
kept
yang
it
tahu
out. That's a
settingnya
great
mana
save.
biar nggak lag nih.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Yuk,
Oh, super
Rashi, Rashi.
Massive
Ah,
lead.
nice.
Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sayang sekali guys. Yang komen-komen yang tahu caranya
Manchester
biar
United
ini nggak
perhaps
lag
wondering
gimana.
what the best time is for their next substitution.
Ini belum buka settingan sih.
Threads one in.
Tadi
Great
settingan
work on the
kontrol
overlap.
Ah,
Great leap.
alalah.
He scores.
Seperti biasa, anak-anak nggak bisa nangkep aja. Nggak di kehidupan nyata, nggak di game.
Simple, certain,
Nggak bisa nangkep,
effective.
parah.
He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a
Ribet
ghost-like
banget.
arrival to
Kenapa yang
get his head to the
Dionana?
ball.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Ini Altai
Garnacho.
semalam.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Ericsson. De Ligt. Passes short and sharp, and the ball is out of play.
Buat. Dapat, dapat.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Oke.
Ahmad
Kasih.
tries a
Ah,
shot.
kasih
No
benar.
mistake.
Amat
Well,
ya tadi.
we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to
Amat,
make it count.
amat,
A
amat
very
jalan.
tasty combination.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he
Hampir
just?
sama kayak
Well, he's
PES
made this game all about him.
2019.
He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Ah, FIFA 2000.
He's looking straight ahead.
Hai.
And he's there to get it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
The count is rising.
Number
That's 6.
7. Coming on the field. Number 11. Number
Kaki
8.
kiri, kaki kiri. Ya.
Bruno Fernandes. Substitutions taking place.
Aman ya, aman coba. Soalnya dia pendek juga. Percuma juga ntar nanti.
And the header!
Buat mundur. Ternyata karena juga bodoh.
Manchester United will have one
Nice.
further opportunity to make a substitution
Matip sebeli.
after this, their latest
Padahal
change.
pas
Now the finish!
Zigzag udah masuk.
He's had it taken off him. Martinez. De Ligt. Manchester United
tapi
finding their
kan kalau
passes.
bisa ramuin emang MU itu
And it's
problematik
Eriksen.
ini, bukan
Back into the middle. He's had a hit. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bruno Fernandes, he's going for goal.
ouch.
Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Nggak ada pemain
Bruno
bintang.
Fernandes
Sorry,
put
nih.
absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
De Ligt.
Kelas MU itu nggak pantas main di papan bawah. Sedih banget.
And that is
melihat MU
expertly
sekarang.
dealt with. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Crossed into the box. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
And it's Eriksen. That looks a decent ball.
Zigze bukan goal getter sih,
Forwards and with intent.
tapi di bola
He's got away. And he's had it nicked
Has
away.
been indicated.
Mesin
De
mau
Ligt.
cedera mulu.
Eriksen. Played
Kasihan
out to
pemain
the
yang
left
pindah
flank.
ke MU, anjir.
Aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Ah,
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. No, it's not getting there. Garnacho. Looking for the run-up.
Rashford really added the width.
Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now. It's bounced out. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result,
Dari
a
animasi
very
sih sama
accurate reflection of
kayak
what we saw.
apa
Rashford
namanya?
collecting the match ball, and it is his.
Kayak
Pure
PES 2019 sih. Tapi gua masih bingung apa bisa tampilan ya, kualitas kali ya. Coba dibikin rendah, siapa tahu bisa itu, bisa lebih smooth. Sedang aja pak ya, jangan terlalu rendah gitu. Satu main kena ya, lawan siapa itu. Bahasa Inggris lah, aneh banget gua baca bahasa Indonesia di sini. Kecil. Terakhir. Ekspresi lagi kali ya. Soalnya masih update juga itu. Tentu tim terbaik sepanjang masa United gitu loh. Lawannya PES belum punya lisensi gitu ya. Kangen aja gitu ngelihat MU di kayak zamannya Sir Alex. Nggak bisa taktik nih. Bisa nggak sih di save kayak kondisinya save bisa, jadi gua nggak harus ganti-ganti lagi. Kan gitu zamannya Sir Alex gitu, menang. Padahal dulu katanya Sir Alex nggak langsung juara sih, baca-baca di Google. Sir Alex juga nggak
Manchester
langsung juara,
United going
butuh 4
eyeball
tahun
to eyeball
dari
with their rivals one more time.
1986 masuk.
A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will
1990
prevail
baru
over what
menangin
could
Piala Liga
potentially
pertama.
turn into 90 minutes of bedlam.
Kalau misalnya
It's time we ask
Sir Alex
that age-old
di zaman
question
sekarang
again:
udah pasti tuh.
who is going to
Sir
come
Alex
out on
out.
top this time?
Sir Alex
Red is
out,
the
Sir
colour,
Alex out.
the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Hasilnya dikit ya.
This is always a game of consequence.
Bisa nggak sih di
Well,
di sini?
we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
The action has already started.
Ini masih nyobain ini
Ugarte,
doang apa?
some really good ball movement. And here's Rashford.
Mode
Rashford.
exhibition doang. Ini levelnya belum tambahin ya?
He's there and gets it away.
Pantes kan, parangan dia dulu nanti. Oh, ada Champions League 2 ya? Berarti ada versi dong. Gokil. Mari kita pakai versi. Ayo kali. Oh, internasional. Ah, tadi. Oh ini masih kita pakai persib, kita kasih tahu Wajan Kodak gimana caranya ya ngalahin Sailor ya Sailor oh Laser. Dulu Sir Alex itu masuk tahun 1982 guys, 1986 baru juara itu di 1990. Coba kalau misalnya itu ada di sekarang gitu di apa namanya, adanya di 2024 udah pasti tuh udah pasti banyak yang bilang apa tuh profesional, udah ada kreditnya gitu. Udah pasti tuh banyak hujatan Sir Alex out. Soalnya zaman sekarang kan mau yang instan saja gitu. Iya, iya turuni keren ya. Tapi ini jersey tahun gimana kan, bukan tahun ini ya enggak ya, karena tuh mainnya tahun ini nggak tahun kemarin. Main 3B terus suka main 3 back nih. 3 back nih kayak yang 3 back ini saya punya ada Victor di situ. Victor udah habis, kenapa masih lebih? Siapa? Cidan lah ya. Cidan ini sini. Martok, Tyron, oke sih. Edo langsung. Ini nggak ada yang main kayak di situ. Bekam ya. Bisa bawa itulah. Oke deh. Tadi di sini. Ini bukan. Persib Bandung, kami datang mendukungmu. Tadi lagi ngomongin MU tapi malah milih Persib aja. Harusnya pilih MU terus ya. Bener habisnya MU lagi.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful.
Logo Persibnya 1919.
Temperatures are kind as well. Though they are playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This of course
jadi gini
Bojan,
jangan soalnya dilema juga sih ya, jadwalnya terlalu mepet buat Persib. Besok ketemu Semen Padang, langsung main ke Singapura lawan Sailor, Lion Sailor. Ini bertahan banget nih Sailor ya.
Looking for options for movement.
Aduh, Tyron.
And they can counter here.
Tyron gacor banget ya. Sayang aja pas musim pertama Mila.
That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Di Thailand.
Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game.
Ya, dapat.
Looking to set free a runner.
5. Emang. Katanya the next Ciro 5 tuh. Tapi ternyata ampas juga mainnya.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Aduh, bertahan sekali guys. Susah ya membongkar pemain tim bertahan gini.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Jadi Persib
he is just caressing the ball. And he's
got
his cross big
dapat.
header.
Nice. Aduh.
Danger averted for now.
Tiang. Aduh.
Back into the middle.
Masih berharap.
Overhits and out of play.
Sebenarnya masih berharap Persib bisa lolos grup sih. Tapi kalau ngelihat dari skemanya Bojan, kayaknya Bojan bakal fokus ke Liga 1 bukan Liga Champion lagi deh. Kayaknya mau ngelepas.
That's a good ball out wide. Interesting ball.
Buat nyoba dong kayaknya di Liga Champions.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Padahal kan lumayan ya duit dari Liga Champions bisa buat pemain baru. Katanya Persib nggak punya budget. Sampai Jerawalan aja dilepas.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Biar kursornya hilang gimana ya?
And they're back on the ball again.
Nice. David.
Looking for the run.
Aduh.
That's a fine challenge.
Dedes kenapa ya sering
Goal here just
sakit-sakit
before
ya?
half time could mean a great deal.
Juga padahal Dedes top score ya, tapi yang dicintai kayaknya
Cleared without complication. And
tapi
he's quick
kayaknya
to
yang
snatch
dicintai
it
itu
back.
Ciro gitu daripada Dedes kayaknya. Bagus Coach Ijan.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the shot!
Nice. 5. Coba main kayak gitu loh.
Time at hand. Perfect timing.
Coba 5 di kehidupan nyata kayak gitu tendangannya.
Oh, beautifully dispatched.
Kemarin
There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was
Crossingnya
bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Tyron bagus sih.
Deadlock broken.
Pertama
It's
dia
1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Ya, seperti biasa. Aduh. Seperti biasa, Persib selalu kehilangan konsentrasi ketika cetak gol.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Itu.
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yang dipakai jersey.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Ya.
And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Gua nonton
Good spot, he's seen the run.
di stadion baru 2 kali ya.
Good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Dijalak sekali.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Forward it goes.
Ngeliat di Kanjuruhan kayak gitu, crowd kontrolnya belum bener gitu. Jadi agak pas-pas gitu nonton lagi di stadion. Mending nonton timnas.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. In comes the delivery. Header! Now he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Dadang dah
Well,
steal
it's simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Udah goyang tuh ada si 5. Gak pernah ada tuh di kehidupan nyata kayak gitu tuh. Main pertahanan nih, seller. Anjing. Agak disayangkan si Rian di
Back they go.
cadangan.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Padahal daripada masang 5 kayaknya mendingan BDS dah. Kasih kesempatan kayak Edo gitu.
That's got behind for a goal
Gacor
kick.
jadinya gara-gara sering dimainin.
Still just a single goal between the sides.
Juga enggak jauh-jauh banget.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kalau kata M Tahir bilang 11-12 sama pemain naturalisasi.
And we have our very first corner.
Gak ngaca ya.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
The
And that's
attendance for this
another
match
good
was
win of the ball.
60,179.
Cricketed tidily. That has been cut short.
Nggak bisa dibawain ya?
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Jauhan.
Pings it across. That has been knocked clear.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Kemarin dapat umpan bagus, nggak masuk, nggak kena aja. Alasannya gara-gara pacarnya selingkuh sama itu.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and
timnas,
that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Masuk timnas, Cep.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He has found the way through. Has a go!
Nice.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the ball's a good one here. And he's there to belt it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Kayaknya dia turunin matchnya sekali lagi,
Substitution
no
on the
ya?
field. Number 2.
Number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is number 11. Substitutions taking place.
Aduh, masih bingung sama ini kontrolnya.
Cleared away. Riot City Sailors can counter promptly here. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Substitution on the field.
Number 3 coming up.
Coming on the field is number 18. Substitution.
Edo. Ah, teman.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Coach Jan juga bagus buat main di back daripada lu pasang patah Iqbal.
1-0 as we head towards the end.
Coach Jan di situ. Cuma kemarin katanya cedera kan, jadi nggak main lawan Persib.
And he's had a hit. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. So their fourth corner of the game.
Salah lagi gua mencet. Swing out. Dedes.
And he's taking no chances there.
Ya,
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Edo penampilan lagi bagus
we
sih.
get to see
Sayang
this
kalau misalnya nggak dipanggil sama timnas ya.
defenders popping up in these positions.
Kayaknya Edo bakal dipanggil buat main
The
game
movement
terakhir.
is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence,
Yeah,
though,
the
able to
ball.
hold on this time.
Ah,
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's the
Dedes. Aduh.
And a second
Cecep.
he scores!
Cecep.
A 2-goal lead and
Ada
they're
malis.
firmly in control.
Kalah aja. Ada manis kan kesini tadi.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Pakai auto subscribe.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have
Dia
seen
jago
an
taktik,
impact
guys.
sub.
2 up and
Di
very
sini
little time left.
masih banyak nggak sih
Surely
yang
this
pada
is
main
it.
PES gitu?
Well, that's a really
Dulu gue
bitter
zaman
blow.
SMP
I think
banyak
it's going to
banget
be
yang main
very hard for them to find the
Bolos-bolos
character
juga
to
main PES.
respond from that.
Mobile Legends
And that will be the final act. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves. But
balik lagi kita
one
review
evidently
game ini.
undeniably
Ini
better equipped
game
than the other.
mirip banget
After all of
sama
that,
PES 19. Gue masih ngerasa PES 19 mirip sih. Kita bikin lock biar nggak nge-lag. Kita pakai tim terbaik di Eropa, yoi, Manchester United. Berita bagusnya minggu ini, MU bisa memecat Sir Alex sih. MU mecat si siapa itu? Ten Hag. Ganti pelatih. Kita lihat. Oke lah, nggak usah. Ini aja. Cantik aja. Saya terusnya enggak. Enggak. Tapi start. Ya, tarik ini. Dulu tuh Sir Alex coba ngebangkitin mental juaranya MU gitu. Sampai sekarang belum ada yang bisa.
So
Sir
here we
Alex
go,
Ferguson
yet another
fan.
page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams.
Rekrutannya bagus-bagus,
Looks as though it will
pemain
continue no
mudanya
matter what else happens,
bagus,
no matter what the hand of
sampai
fate
bisa bikin
deals both
kelas
of these
F9
parties.
gitu kan.
It has the look of a glitzy,
Ya, walaupun kadang
grandiose occasion.
ada
Few venues
ada
rise to an
pemain-pemain yang
occasion
juga sih,
quite
kayak
like this one.
BB,
Is, of
ngapain
course, the
MU beli BB aja?
world-famous Old Trafford.
Nah, ini lebih
Is
smooth.
always a game of consequence.
Sepatnya kayak
Well, I
gini
think
kan ya.
we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two
By the
meet.
way, gua nggak
Losing
main
really isn't an option, making this
Tapi
another
pakai apa ya?
intense,
Di atas reguler
feisty
lah, apa nih?
clash, which should keep everyone on edge.
Nggak
The
nyampe
fans
superstar
are
kok.
more nervous than the
Nggak
players
jago
to me,
banget,
confirming
tapi seneng
an
aja.
atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Nice.
The action has already started. Garnacho. Well, that's well spotted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Kenapa
Yeah,
MU
Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Sabarin,
I'd have picked him
udah
too.
ketutup
No doubt
ruangnya.
the fans feel much the
City
same
main
way.
bertahan karena takut diserang terus sama MU. Gokil,
Garnacho.
tim terbaik di
Passing is
universe.
crisp and sharp. Out to the right. He's looking to set free.
Mazrui.
Played in.
Nah, ih, bener-bener aja.
Good enough try.
Lu ngapain itu?
Bruno Fernandes could easily
Heran
have
gua mah.
kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Stones.
Iya,
Manchester
Ten Hag
United
dipecat
are
ya.
seeing more of the ball, but still aren't
Kita
carrying much goal
butuh
threat.
pelatih yang bisa,
Garnacho.
yang otoriter sih, tapi jangan
Nicely
egois juga
spread.
kayak
That's positional
kepala
goal.
batu kayak
Utilization
si
of space.
And he's
bodoh
there
ya.
to get it away.
Jangan dapat
that is
pelatih
out of play.
kepala batu lagi kayak si Ten Hag sih. Udah tahu pemainnya nggak
Plenty to aim at here.
masuk.
Swung in towards the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. Garnacho! Kovacic.
Siapa ya?
And it's Bernardo Silva. It's a pretty loose pass.
Apakah Amorim bisa?
Kovacic. Looking for the runner, and he's found a way past. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for them, and it's been given away. Masraoui. And that's aimed in. He gets big. The defense can get it clear. Chooses to go back. Passing nice and neat. Played out wide. A lot of space ahead of him. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Masraoui. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vardiol.
Tolong, Bruno.
It's Bernardo Silva. Ugarte. Good running, strong and purposeful. Stones can get it clear. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Aduh, benar-benar Bruno. Bukan harinya. Padahal kemarin baru ngejebolin 2.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Haaland. And he skips past his man. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Bruno Fernandes. Can he get it through? Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's intervened well there. Zirkzee. Played out towards the right wing.
Aduh.
And out to safety. And they're quick to get it back. Bruno Fernandes. No way through, so back it comes.
Kalau ingat filosofinya Ferguson tuh yang nggak ada pemain yang lebih besar daripada klub gitu. Kayak Sancho udah dibuang udah dari lama sih. Tapi ya,
what do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb.
Soal Alex juga kayak gitu karena dia punya prestasi sih. Kalau kayak
Ten Hag gitu,
gimana cara neken pemainnya?
High in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Gitu dong.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Sal mana ya? Sakit weh.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Mau lu pemain kayak Ronaldo, mau lu pemain kayak Messi, kalau misalnya nggak main buat tim ya, lu nggak bakal masuk starting. Itu di eranya Sir Alex kayak gitu tuh. Ingat tuh ada insiden sepatu terbangnya yang nemplok ke pelipisnya Beckham.
And the counter is on.
Nggak pandang dulu Sir Alex.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Zirkzee. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Darah aku nggak kuat ya.
Stones.
Badannya masih kecil sih.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh, good spread. Driving forward. And cuts out the supply.
Baca dengan baik.
De Ligt.
Nice.
Bruno Fernandes.
Terlalu jauh guys.
Into shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, nicely intercepted.
Ini gimana sih?
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
It's a sweet ball that. And that's put paid to a promising move. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Ruben Dias shifted upfield. Now it's Doku. Distributed tidily.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Configure detail smart actions control cursor assist bukan layar name loh subtype direction off nih, next player juga off, target on gate juga off.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bruno Fernandes powering forward here. Ugarte. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Short delivery.
Manchester United have reached.
Tries a shot!
Oh.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Bruno
Fernandes.
Coming on the field.
Mahal-mahal,
Number
berat.
9. Number 7. Mason Mount. Substitutions taking place.
And now they can spring out of defence. Kovacic. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland.
Nice.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played out to the right. Backward it goes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ugarte. Opts to real chance. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, good spread. Climbs up. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
To replace him is number 20. Diogo Dalot.
Kovacic.
Substitution in progress.
Now Ruben Dias. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Masa nggak masuk? Beban banget nomor 7.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have our breakthrough.
Ferguson juga jago banget ngembangin pemain muda ya. Kayak Giggs, terus si Neville bersaudara.
Garnacho.
Such good technique. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offense.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Pas mereka main momen-momen itu juga. Tapi kalau Ferguson nggak ngasih kesempatan buat pemain-pemain muda itu juga nggak bakalan kayak sekarang jadi legenda tim gitu.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Masraoui. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ya. Aduh.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. I think we're just about done here.
2 added minutes.
The most accurate pass. Casemiro. Garnacho. That looks. He's got the
Nice.
And he hits the net. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
MU coba kayak gini gitu. Kita nggak kejar-kejar lagi lawan City gitu. Masa kita kayak inferior banget lawan City, lawan West Ham bisa kalah.
Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Mount claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game.
Tetap tim terbaik yang harus cari lawan yang sepadan. Apa ya? Relatif ada. Ya, Ligue 1. Kita main lawan Paris. Naikin levelnya. Ini profesional, ke player. Apakah bisa saya mengimbangi? Karena sudah lama sekali tidak main. Baju biar bagus. Apakah istriku bakal membelikan saya baju MU warna putih seperti tadi? Black. Main 4-3-3. Main 3 back. Plan yang lebih menyerang lagi. Ketik dulu start. Oke, offset biarkan. Nggak bisa formasi guys, paham ya? Valencia juga ini nggak balik-balik dia, cuma gendam ya. Terus bagus. Ini Evans tuh bisa main lagi buat MU, gila. Saking MU nggak jelas ini. Ini Evans bisa balik ke MU 2012 terakhir. Harry Maguire. Masih Ferguson. Kasih kesempatan lagi buat main di MU. Heran
No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Ericsson has given away a free kick.
Kalau ngomongin Ferguson ya nggak lengkap lah kalau nggak ngomongin pialanya. 13 piala Liga Inggris.
Can he get it through?
Terus 2 Liga Champion ya.
Oh, well played, well played.
Terakhir banget menang. Aduh. Emang, aduh.
Listen,
siapa itu? Blunder.
earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt.
Garnacho.
Early stages, he struck one and he looks hungry for more.
Aduh.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Wah, level gue bukan di ini tapi level gue baru profesional, belum top player.
Well, I would say
they've
only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Garnacho. This big chance. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Ericsson. Threads one in.
Zigze, aduh.
Oh, that's a key interception. Martinez. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Ericsson.
Ada kawan.
Just eases him off the ball. Could move up a gear here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It'll be a throw-in.
13 Piala Liga,
It's a poor
2
throw,
Liga
that,
Champions,
picked off
sama
with
5 Piala FA,
relative
guys.
ease.
Piala
Paris
Ferguson.
Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. It's great
Di era
defensive
modern
work. It
sekarang
doesn't take too much
kayaknya
imagination to guess
Pep
what
yang
would
bisa
have
kayak
happened
gitu dah
otherwise.
kalau dia
It's
bertahan
admirable,
lama
but
di
ultimately he didn't know when to look for support. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pep aja udah 2 kali treble. Yang walaupun nggak pas di situ nggak rame gitu, nggak menjual beritanya.
And they're quick to get it back. Skriniar. And Zaire Emery. He's picked his way through.
Sandro dapat.
Oh, it's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking.
Yang gila lagi Ferguson bukan cuma bikin tim hebat, tapi bikin mental pemain ini tuh jadi mental juara gitu.
Garnacho. And it's Ericsson. Menu. He won't be happy with that one.
Good play from him.
Oh, he's burst through. Asensio!
Emang kiper nggak bisa nangkep. Kenapa masih dibeli?
Martinez. And Dallo. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ericsson. Zirkzee. Looking tidy in possession here. He's in plenty of space here.
Halo.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Spread it left. And he was quick to react. Diogo Dallo. It's a goal kick.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Gak ada yang nyambut, tengah.
5 minutes till the break. Now it's Asensio. Played out wide.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Garnacho.
There will be
It's
1
Rashford.
minute added time.
Anthony.
Oh,
Oh, he's played it.
Oke. Rashford.
For the pieces.
Masa nggak masuk Rashford?
He's got a goal. Manchester United are back on level terms. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up.
Jadi apa yang
It's really sharp play. It was well
ditinggalin
led.
oleh
He was a little
Ferguson
quicker
bukan
than
cuma
anybody else.
trofi. Makanya dia selalu jadi perbandingan
We
buat
hit half-time.
apa?
Manchester
Buat
United head back
pelatih-pelatih ini
in at the
selanjutnya
break
gitu.
after a first half that has been from
Jadi
a scoreline point of
Ferguson
view in
jadinya
any case
Ferguson
an even one.
terjebak
Both
aja
sides
terus
have
di situ.
contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other.
Karena mental
And
pemainnya
at the break, glass half full,
bikin
half empty.
wah gitu.
It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
Sampai ada istilah
Manchester United head into the
time.
dressing room after a half in which we've seen
Tadi
2 goals,
time.
1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're already into the second period. Maguire for Ericsson. Garnacho. Ericsson.
Telat.
Fiddles it through. Always onto this. He is through here. De Ligt. Menu. Moved on forwards. Zirkzee. Manchester United finding their passes.
Aduh.
Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's
Ini
Anthony.
juga sekarang kayaknya liga semua pemain bola kayaknya nggak ada yang
Ericsson gets across
Keras,
and deals with it. Garnacho.
Aduh.
Garnacho!
nggak keras kayak
Good
Ken
first
gitu dari
touch and almost as good a second.
Cantona gitu.
Garnacho brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation
Habis main
required.
tuh nggak ada kesenggol, nggak ada kesenggol
Manchester
kayak
United with the corner. They're first.
apa namanya? Kayak Neville gitu
Punched away.
atau kayak Cantona nggak ada.
The attendance for this match was
Paris
Match
Saint-Germain can counter
salaman,
promptly here.
cengengis, tawa bareng dan tukeran kostum. Aneh banget. Nggak,
Asensio.
tidak apa
Clear
namanya?
cut. It's a free kick.
Tidak ada hiburannya gitu, hiburan di luar bolanya jadinya. Gara-gara itu sih apa istilah
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub
kita
in extra
musuh cuma
time.
90 menit.
He's shifting
Tanya
through the
saudara.
gears here. There's some great running on
Oh,
show
di
here,
Indonesia
but
iya,
ultimately there
masih
was
banyak.
no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Rusuh ntar supporter. Kalau di luar masa
Nice interception, well timed.
pas
Zirkzee.
arah
If
di
they want to
Indonesia.
counter, they could do with more speed.
Shot. It's Rashford.
Rashford.
Oh, Manchester United.
Rashford.
And the comeback is complete.
Comeback is complete.
How very smart.
Nah,
He
gitu
just got
jadi
it
pemain kayak
right.
gitu tuh,
That's just a great
pemantul,
finish, but
mencari
it's
ruang,
down to very clever movement. You
bikin
can
kader
see
bek
this has
lawan,
been
udah
obviously one
bukan
time on the
goal
training
getter,
ground. He knew
harusnya
exactly
goal
where he
getternya
wanted the
tetap
ball,
Hoylund.
and it all came good.
after 68 minutes
Baru
is
dibilang
Manchester United go into the lead.
Marcus
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
number 20.
It's a
Ahmad
good
juga
in there.
sekarang badannya gedean sih, jadinya bagus
Number
tuh.
9,
Anthony.
number 16.
Ganacho,
Now it's
Ganacho.
Rashford.
Aduh, kontrolnya jelek banget ya.
And he's managed to
Ada
get
yang mau
rid.
lawan gua?
Out of play for a throw. Paris
Kang
Saint-Germain
in.
making another change here. A
Substitution in
swift
progress.
reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Kayak ini gua
Look,
baru
only
buka
time
tes
will
lagi
tell
ya,
now
dari
if this is the right
2019
decision,
baru
but at
sekarang.
least the manager hasn't dawdled.
Garnacho! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Garnacho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United have their
Oh iya,
second
tadi gua
corner
lagi
now.
ngomongin Sir Alex.
Tries to get it clear.
Sir Alex tuh buat gua kayak
Paris Saint-Germain can start a
dia yang
counter
bikin
here.
gue cinta sama
Garnacho.
sama MU tuh
Excellent challenge
dia
there, uncompromising.
mental
Manchester
juara
United
Manchester
surely have to be
dan
commended
mental
for their
sombong
drive and
diciptakan
desire.
oleh
Most teams would be
Ferguson.
taking the easier defensive route by now.
Alah,
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Oh.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, no joy this time.
Nice.
Ahmad. Hoylund. And it's Eriksson. Garnacho. Now it's Rashford.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No way through, so
Ahmad,
back it comes.
Ahmad.
Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit
Aye.
now. Their
Aye.
priority lies on the
Aye.
Oh, great chance!
Whoop. Whoop.
Great hit!
Whoop.
That has been knocked clear. Lee towering head.
Emang bodoh, emang bodoh.
Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yang bodoh emang si ini Onana emang bodoh anjir.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully
Bodoh
deserved.
emang.
He gave it everything.
Kesel gua kenapa MU rekrut Onana gitu.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum,
Added
which
minutes
augurs
has been
well if
indicated.
this goes to extra time.
That's a shade optimistic. Skriniar gets it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Aduh. Aduh.
That's a good ball out wide. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Good spot, he's seen the run. I think that's offside. Yes,
Kenapa? Kasih tahu gua kenapa harus ngerekrut Onana gitu. Kalau nyari yang bisa ball control, udah suruh Eriksson aja loh, suruh jadi kiper.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct
Extra time.
next step.
Substitution on the field.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Number 14.
And we are already back
Coming on the
underway.
field. Number 8.
Manchester United conceded an equaliser late on.
Number 18.
Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes?
Substitutions taking place.
That is a brilliant interception. Played out to the right. Dembele. And here's Rashford. Garnacho. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh.
Lee Kang in, has it in a wide position. And the shot! Could fall slightly.
Emang Onana penyebabnya nih, guys. Kepecat aja apa Onana.
This could well be it. And he's only
Galak
too
dia
grateful
dijual,
to
ampun
capitalise
gua.
on the keeper's misfortune.
Gak habis
Well, that's
thinking
not
gua.
the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Interesting ball. Rashford. Dembele. And Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Maguire. To Martinez. Ahmad.
Hero. Bruno.
Promising, but the final
Aduh,
ball is
Bruno
just not quite right.
terlalu kenceng larinya.
Out to the left it goes.
Lee Kang in.
Pass
Flick.
is just off target.
Heran gua
Midway
kenapa
point in
beli
extra
Onana.
time.
And we come to you now with a quick
Yeah,
request.
it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that
Jam
has
berapa
reduced both teams to near standstill.
Jangan di sini.
The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make it. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Skriniar. And it's Marquinhos. Driving forward, out to the right. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Garnacho. And it's Rashford. And it's Casemiro. Højlund.
Aduh, bingung gua mau
Højlund
perkembangan
really
lagi.
needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Aduh,
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He has found a way through. It's a really well-measured ball.
woi, shit. Anjir, nggak pelanggaran. Kayak black wasit lah.
Cobain. Bruno Fernandes. Colomboani. Now it's Lee Kang-in.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Clips it so gently. He's got away.
Ah, kalah anjir.
And that is it.
Sampai
The
segitu
referee
kalah.
has seen enough. Manchester United
Oh,
did
tidak kalah
lead.
pertama.
Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United didn't quite recover from the early
Ya,
blow beat,
itulah.
after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Tadi cerita-cerita soal
That's where we have to end it. From me,
Ferguson,
Peter
terus
Drury,
juga
and
ke
my
Persib juga sempat ya.
co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good
Itu dulu
evening
lah ya.
to you all.
Gue juga mau testing doang sih, nge-lag apa enggak. Ternyata grafiknya harus diturunin ke low biar lebih lancar. Sayang sekali gue harus on ESG. Kalau negara bisa nggak sih? Kalau negara mestinya langsung. Oh sekarang negara Eropa langsung. Ih, sekarang ini negara. Kita lihat Indonesia. Biasanya Indonesia semuanya dengan oh ada guys. Indonesia masuk. Kita random kali. Enggak. Nah, Kyrgyzstan. Terakhir guys. Satu match terakhir. Quick. Ya juga pakai pake. Kan Erigo. Harus po. Apa? Lihat dong. Ya, ketika adalah step. Aduh, amat kita ganti dulu ya. Aduh, marplok ya. Itu kan nggak ada yang mantap. Terus. Ya oke lah. Anjay. Enggak. Ah, salah lagi. Last game.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Kita
As you
lihat
can see,
Indonesia
there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great
menuju
expectation,
Piala Dunia
excitement,
2026.
and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold.
Perdong. Aduh.
Oh, it's played into the area.
Perdong. Aduh.
And that should be the
Lagi
keeper's.
perdong.
Oh, good spread. No, he's overshot the green.
Bentar, bentar. Cing. Benar. Masa J di sini? Tadi udah lah, tapi yang kanan. Nah,
That has not gone well.
Kambuaya ya.
And the counter is on. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot!
Jai.
And it's a goal! First blood drawn.
Terus blood.
That really was a thing of beauty. Curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
Ah.
That'll be a throw. Indonesia finding their passes. Indonesia are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Great shot!
Nice. Gitu dong.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah,
Dimas baru
since
bisa
going
nyetak
down,
3
they've
gol
dug in
guys
to
di
produce a
timnas.
really fine spell, which for me
Karena
deserved
jam
that
terbangnya juga
equalizer.
kurang sih.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite.
Sayang banget.
They won it back and
Tapi
a bit
dia
hard.
dia
And
AFF
that has added a whole
katanya
new
siapa ya?
complexion to the
Kan Dimas
game.
kalau deh.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Katanya
They
Evan
just got
Dimas.
caught napping.
That is ended up in no man's land. That's good running with the ball.
Yang masih bisa
Oh,
bertahan.
it's a sweet ball that.
Jangan.
Still
Masih
very
bisa
early doors,
bertahan
but it
di
is a closely
era
contested
senior. Padahal
affair.
dia di timnas U19 dulu
No, that's been intercepted.
bukan pilihan utama nih.
Looking for
Tapi dia
options for
bisa
movement.
bertahan. Jadi timnas usia muda tuh nggak jaminan lu bisa bertahan lama.
It's a promising build up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's played
Iya,
in low.
iya. Aduh.
Defending of the desperate variety. That has been cut short.
Calvin Perdong. Aneh ya, kenapa Calvin Perdong mau main
It's
buat
loose now and they want to get it back. Look at the space here.
Berat Mangun.
Shot at goal.
Nice.
Goal! And the comeback is complete.
Comeback is complete.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Indonesia take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Tapi nggak pas main di sayap.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Tenang, ada Bang Jay.
Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Ay,
Oh, he hit
hampir
that
hat-trick guys.
sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Kira-kira Mark bakal jadi
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Timnas lagi nggak ya? Persaingan lini tengahnya udah kuat banget soalnya. Kayak Tom Hay, siapa lagi?
Threads one in. Oh, not quite. Now he's off and running.
Lagi Kevin Dix juga main di tengah juga bisa.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And he's there to belt it away.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Skillfully cut out.
Good.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Tunisia come roaring back
Good.
in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Tunisia leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It's a good spell of possession, this. Steaming on goalwards.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ini dia back solid kita. Jordi ini
Passing nice and neat.
gara-gara pindah ke Malaysia jadi menurun.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through.
Aduh.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Nicked it back promptly.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aduh, ayo juga kalah.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Rizky
Finds
udah dapet
himself
dong.
unceremoniously floored.
Mati Indonesia terbaik.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Kurang di mana? Nanti bukan. Sana. Gitu. Sana namanya. Ayo. Kanannya mati. Indonesia punya siapa sih di striker ya?
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Number 10. Coming on the field. Number 26.
Massive leap!
Number 7.
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Tunisia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
And they're quick to get... Had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Aduh, sayang sekali.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
The changes then in
Coming
quick
on the
succession.
field is Number 9.
Dapat marklock. Aduh.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he shoots! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Dapat.
The referee has given a corner.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 2. Substitutions taking place.
Cleared away. And that has been cleared. Not the most convincing of passes. Gets his pass away. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Marcelino juga kemarin dapat debut di Oxford 21 sih. Tapi ya lumayan.
Real chance! It's an inviting looking ball, that. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Forwards and with intent.
Gokil. Indonesia nggak dapat.
Decent progress down the left. And through to the goalkeeper. And he's been shifted off it. The final 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings.
Indonesia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Passes short and sharp.
Gila, final passnya
Well, that
jelek
was
banget
well
ya.
positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Aduh.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And time is up. Indonesia have done it with iron, with
kalah,
pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial set.
Kalau juga punya
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that. We can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Dalam
and with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good
evening.
Bye.